Unfettered Bobo here, and we are back in the forest. I haven't done a Let's Play in the forest for quite a while, so I figured we should get back to that. And hopefully I can do a few tips on the way. I noticed in my last video I did that, and people liked it. However, now that it's older, some of that stuff doesn't really make sense anymore. So I had a question once where, how many of these should you eat? And I don't want to go too into the stat system, but basically eating 2 of them is fine. But once you're full and you start eating more, you're going to get overeating points, and you should avoid that so you stay at a good weight. Of course, go around and pick up all of the stuff that's in the beginning here, but candy bars are evil, so don't really bother with getting those. They'll open up into the suitcases, of course, but it's really not that helpful. Hey, I wonder if we can get him. It's right there. Ah, shit. Doesn't help that it's been a little while. I think we can... Ah, you moved. I'm really sad. Alright, hold still. Ah, the bush is gonna kill it. There we go. That was not so good. But great start to get some of this meat right away. Oh, so we are actually by Redcliffe. If you're familiar with my base, you know, like good locations for bases, we are right next to Redcliffe. In fact, if we just go down there. So this is an excellent location. I think it's been featured in a few YouTubers' videos now, so I'll avoid using it. But that's also in my video like a year and a half ago. So I think because we got some meat, we want to find like a large tree or someplace to safely put. Oh shit! Okay, hello. Safely put that meat because it looks like you miss, you don't miss. It looks like you hit them, you miss. Safely put that meat because the cannibals will take from it if you put it on the ground level, you know, if you just put a rack down. We don't want that. We don't want them to take it. Also, if we head over to the cannibal village that's nearby, we're going to be able to get the bottlenecks really quickly. And I think it's this way. No, we're not too far away. Squirrels give small meat, which isn't that great. Oh, we do need some bunnies though. Get some of those berries. The berry pouch is awesome because it sorts the berries for you, so you don't even have to like think like it. Sometimes you can't see what kind of berry it is, but with the berry pouch, you don't really have to care about that. So we are at the village. I don't think we can build in this tree. Like in my Christmas video, I showed that you could build in the great trees. And my friend Mercrono put up a really nice base in the trees. Oh shit, nope, okay. There are some passengers here. But yeah, the great trees are awesome because they can't be destroyed. And just get my spear out. Ha, you're stuck now. Oh my god, really? And if you have the normal trees, for example, I get distracted with these, but you have the normal trees and you try to, what the hell? And you try to build in there, and then all of a sudden you get those fire cannibals, and they can burn your tree down. And it's not that great, you know, like you spend a whole bunch of time making this big ass tree base and then they burn it down. And that's why the great trees are an excellent choice, because they can't be burned down, and they can't really be knocked down by an armsy either. There should be some rope in some of these, but where we're gonna go, we don't really have to worry about it too much. These are very helpful. Let's go ahead and wrap that, and then add the booze to make it last longer, and get some crazy ass lag. So we got the compass. Can't see shit. The compass in here, and a bunch of booze in this room. And a lot of this stuff respawns too, so... I always hear that sound like you discovered something, but... I can't recall anything that special being in here. Candy bars suck. Don't want them. It'd be cool if you could do something else with the candy bars. People might not know this, but sometimes if you hit the bodies, besides feeling guilty, they'll occasionally drop stuff. So if you like really wanted watches. Alright, here's our compass and map. And it's nice to get the map before you start doing a lot of cave exploration, because then you have loud ass water. But then you can start exploring the caves properly, and it'll show up on the map rather than like doing half the caves and then having it show up later. And there should be a cannibal coming up. Inside this room. Come on, around the corner. Haha! Hello. Okay, so I don't think hard mode puts any extra cannibals in the area. It just makes them harder, so we should be fine still. When you swing, it does take down your fire axe duration. So if you hit G to put it away, it'll keep the amount of time you have on your axe. Because there's no point in wasting your fire damage against that wall. Also keep in mind that while fire damage is still useful, it is less powerful in hard mode. And then we have this next room with a few more cannibals. There used to be a bunch of coins right here. A bunch of coins and money. Alright. So I think... And then on the left is a cassette and a Virginia. We don't really need that. Oops, put it away. And they're probably waking up now. So light that. It used to be if you just blocked and walked into them, they would get lit on fire. Oh no, I'm out. One for you. One for you. I can forget. I can always switch the dang filter so I can see them better. I really should do that. So as soon as we finish beating them up, we're gonna switch the filter to, I think it's Hollywood or some shit. Where'd the other one go? Holy shit. Owie. They have a lot more health. Like, unexpectedly a lot more health. I haven't played too much in hard mode, besides some testing on like the boss and stuff. Alright, so there should be a fire here, somewhere around here. Unless they removed it. Oh no, they removed the fire. There used to be a fire like right here. Oh well, we're gonna get the modern axe now. Now we're actually getting close to when we should eat. I'll check the stat book. But we don't have safe food. We only got really unhealthy food. So maybe we will make a fire down here. If we can't find one. Got plenty of sticks. Yeah, so let's set up a fire right here. Check our stats out first. 49% hunger. We're actually going to start going down in our strength if we cut too many trees. Fire. Fire pit. Build that shit. Alright. So that's good. I only really need one of those. You can see at the bottom right, it's now telling us that we're hungry. We do want to get rid of that. Otherwise, if we start cutting too many trees up, we'll definitely lose strength. And strength increases your damage. So, just right here, if you haven't seen my lore video, you can see that if you wanted just like a quick overview on everything. I feel like it's fairly in-depth, but right here we have this, which proves that this is not a island, it's a peninsula. And also a whole bunch of children have been lost on this peninsula as well. We have this saying that somebody named Megan has been killed, and she has a vertical laceration on her spine, and she died some time ago. I'll keep this not spoiler free, but like spoiler in order. So if, for example, we haven't learned through something in the Let's Play, then I won't actually say it if I can help it. So, awesome. Now our health is taken care of, and our weight should still be okay. It might be going up just a little bit because we... it should level out shortly. Thirst. A little thirsty, but we do not want soda. Anyways, I'll try to avoid spoilers, so you don't have to worry about like me going out of order and telling you like who's at the end or whatever. Unless we get that, in which case you watched it. Alright, now we're gonna pop out of actually, let's go get some cloth real quick. I think the cloth room. And after we get cloth, we're going to pop out of Cave 2 next to a cannibal village and grab some old pot. I think there's some booze in there as well. As long as you know this area, you really don't have to think about cloth and booze that often. So I will be using those liberally until I switch to another weapon I like. In fact, we can pull out the modern axe now. And let's see. The reasons why you want the old pot, by the way, is because it can get you tree sap, which will be helpful until you can build the repair hammer, which will need the tree sap. But also, it can collect rainwater and boil water for you. Alright, so now we are... Oh shit. I almost left without going to the cloth room. So this is where we came from with the modern axe, and I have a video on this if you wanted to see like how to get the modern axe pretty quickly. But now we are in the cloth room. Should be some cloth on the floor, some rope. For a second there I swore I saw a cannibal, almost shit myself. Alright, so we got plenty of rope, and maybe there's less cloth than there was last time. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's as much cloth now. Well, that was a weak swing. What the hell was that sound for? I didn't discover shit. This has a lot less cloth than previously. It's now just mostly rope and a few suitcases. It's not horrible, but if you go through the entrance to Cave 2 that we did, then you already have plenty of rope. And I don't think we have enough rope for... oh, okay, cool. Let's go pick up one rope. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You can see we're covered in red right now. That's because we picked up that paint can. The red will scare away cannibals a little bit. Makes them easier to fight because they're less consistent. Basically makes them dumber. I haven't tried it too much on hard mode though, so we'll see if it's less effective. It's pretty good on normal though. We're definitely very thirsty, so when we get out there, we'll probably want to boil some water soon. Perhaps we can do it in the lake out there. I think there's a fire pre-prepared. If not, we can make one, no problem. And we're gonna want to get a stick bag really soon. I'm actually worried about our meat spoiling. Oh. Let's see. here we go. That's the old pot, so we can go make some water. I don't see a campfire, but we can go make one. I don't want to build on the beach. I'll probably build above the sinkhole because I think that that great tree's not used as often. But we need some water really bad. Look at that stuff. Build a fire. I'm a little concerned that our meat will spoil. I suppose I could build a meat rack like around here, maybe even up there. I don't think I can get up there actually. We can do that, yeah. Make this like an outpost. Alright, so will we knock ourselves off though? Or can we alright, maybe that would have been a good idea if we can actually build up here. And they can climb up that, so that doesn't help. You want to hide the rack. So, and what we'll probably do is we're gonna wait till it gets a little bit darker. We'll go to the yacht to use the save as well as to push it forward in time. And we're gonna keep on hunting. I think we can use the beach to get some feathers too. Is our water clean? It looks good, right? Why you'd want to kill your own fire? It does attract cannibals, better at night. So if there's no reason to keep your fire up, of course think a little bit in the future. I think I heard cannibals actually in the distance, so let's get moving to the beach. But if there's no reason to keep it up, then you'll want to kill it just so you don't have to worry about more enemies coming by. I think it works on line of sight, so if you build something to block it, it won't draw as far away, but the presence of the building itself would actually then draw cannibals, so it's not perfectly, like, you can't hide your fire 100% unless it's through natural blocking. Where the hell are my rabbits? The area where I like to go get birds is also a really good area for rabbits, so I'm not too worried, but it's kind of hard to see them through all of the grass. Yeah. So I think since this is our first area right here, the red cannibal should pop up. I haven't walked by any... he could have popped up in the red cliff, but I wasn't down there far enough, so I'd be surprised if that's what it does. Anyways, we can grab this photo, which relates to the yacht over there, and it says June 82nd. The yacht does have a name, it's Betsy. And there are some interesting items on there that we'll go get in just a second. Let's go clear up this this area first, especially since there's no cannibals nearby. And talking about that light setting I never used, color grading, some modern, Blockbuster. Might have been Blockbuster or Super Blockbuster 1. Let's try Blockbuster. Yeah, so that's night vision right there. I think if you're playing it personally and you want to be more scared, feel a little bit more like it's in the wild, I wouldn't set it to this. But if you're watching like a YouTube video, it might be nice to see, you know, like maybe. That would be weird, right? We have plenty of rocks. We definitely need to go get a... actually, it's not so bright. I don't worry about going to sleep quite yet, but we need to get some rabbits to have the rock back. Or at least I believe it's rabbits. We'll figure it out. Let's see. So, if I recall, this area isn't very high in rabbits, but it has a decent amount of aloe and marigold. There's like an open field where sometimes they spawn quite a bit of it. Yeah, we can't harvest that safely quite yet. Although that is obviously blue. And I don't think the blueberries add very much to your weight issues. Don't bother with the mushrooms, by the way. They usually make you sick and they don't really add anything at the moment. Maybe we'll be able to, like, I don't know, do something with them in the future. Medicine might be pretty cool. I think we're by... Oh, there's a rabbit. Something nearby. Oh, there he is. Alright, so this is the 2 tents right here, right? And we have the yacht. And my guess is that these 2 tents relates to the people on the yacht. And we can find something else later that I also believe relates them to the yacht and these 2 tents as a couple, like traveling through the forest. Where'd that little rabbit go? But at this moment, I wouldn't say too much about them. You see a rabbit? I see the bird. I suppose we could kill the bird, right? Where'd he go? Oh, there's a rabbit over there. I want rabbit. Got him. So until you get a bow and arrow, those are actually pretty good. And the rabbit meat is meh. It's a snack, but I wouldn't like fill up on it. It's not as valuable. And by the way, if you go into the water with your red paint, it'll wash off. So at this moment, I don't plan on like swimming at all until it rains. Okay, so we are by K5 and the beach, the west side of the beach. I can tell just because of this location is fairly unique. I don't know, you just there's not an area that's exactly like this one. I'm glad they stopped, at least on my games, they don't respawn as much anymore. But before it was like, especially when we didn't have the stat system, we would always go to the, whoa, hey guys, are you serious? Did you just dodge my shit? Where'd he go? Yeah, that's right. But anyways, before they did the update, it was like, just go to the suitcases over and over again. There was no good reason to do anything else or hunt. Alright, oh, can we hit it with our, shit, stupid. Got him. See, I get so distracted. Anyways, no point to go grab anything else because these suitcases respawn like every single time. Even like you walk far enough away from them, they came back. Hey, another rabbit. Until we get all of the upgrade gears. The rabbits are really nice. Oh, I hear something fast moving. Maybe a deer. Now that I set the... shit. There, we got him. When you get too close, I start running away. Now that I set the vision setting, I don't worry too much about being awake at the night. Can we come on! Come on! Oh, I hate killing rabbits this way. There we go. We're already hungry again. Oh! I saw some lights in the distance. Oh, you can see the cannibals running off over there. And we do need to actually get some food now. So, if I could get this guy. We're hungry. I might lose some weight. I haven't done any tree cutting yet, so I'm not too worried about strength loss. Oh shit, here's one guy. They might not be too interested in me as well because of the red paint I'm wearing, and it hasn't rained yet. But I'm pretty sure they're aware of where I am now. Alright, so back at the yacht. We can use that to sleep. Oh shit, it's raining. Let's... Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. I think I see some light in the distance on that great tree. But that's not the great tree we want to use. Also, I think I can put a fire on the yacht. And we can safely cook over there. Be careful though, there is a shark somewhere in these waters. I think he's past the boat. But you don't want to go too far out because the shark's gonna like one hits you and yeah, it's not gonna be good. Yes, thank you. Okay. So So you don't want to go to sleep just yet. If you look at the bottom right, this is something I see happen a lot. People, they're following their diet perfectly, right? And then they're wondering why they're still like losing strength. And part of it is the game kind of does some random variables, so you just sometimes you get screwed. But the other thing is if you go to sleep while slightly hungry, you're gonna wake up really freaking hungry. And can we not put a fire on here? There, wait. That works, I guess. Hopefully I don't burn myself when I walk by it. I think a lot of my meat's gonna go bad soon. Not, yeah, that's pretty good. I suppose I could set an outpost here, yeah? Will it let me? Drying rack. Inside's not too bad. Can I? That's good. Alright. And it doesn't give me the icon? That kind of sucks. Do I have to be outside? Do I look down at it? Oh man. Alright, well. Apparently you can't build a drying rack that easily in here. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but since I don't have an interface to put that on, can't even put it on the stupid way. That's a useless rack. I'll go ahead and put another one in here. Give me... Yum. Alright, cool. Now we go to sleep. I might burn my meat, but whatever. Actually, let's save first. Oh, nope. I did sleep first. Screw. Let's save. And to keep that lore experience going through this series, trying to explain stuff as we come across it, on the yacht, the one named Betsy, we also have a summer edition yacht magazine, Top Brands of 1984, giving us a time reference. Now, of course, the magazine could be older than the boat arriving here and some weird time frame stuff like that, but it does give a little bit of a reference. Also in the boat, we have on the table a milk carton with Zachary, a missing child. It keeps that story of missing children on this island going, as we found that movie Inside of the Caves just recently. Teddy bear on the couch, just like that teddy bear we found outside of Cave 2, and also is a picture inside of the yacht. In the back here, we have a picture of Virginia, a creature we might see later on. It being a Polaroid gives reference to maybe how old these creatures existed. Also a cross above the headboard. Now, on the table again, we have a interesting something. It's a device with number 7433 in the corner. We don't know too much about it right now, but that might come into play later. On the left we have more Bible stuff, so this boat definitely has a very high religious influence. Interestingly, we also have the red cannibal who comes in here if you come to this location first. Since I started near Red Cliff, my red cannibal was over there. But if you come to this location first instead of going by that area I was at, then you'll see him here. So it kind of ties this red guy to this boat, but we don't know, is it his boat? Did he maybe come here and kill people? There's still some questions to be going on. If you have any question about the lore, keeping it in spoiler order, let me know. And if you just wanted everything spoilered, I do have a video that you could just go kill the whole story if you want. In the next video, we're going to be going across the beach, getting our quiver and all of our little like side items, arrows, and finding our giant tree to build in. I look forward to seeing everybody in the next video, and if you want to see something specific, just let me know. Hope you have a great day and take care.